I took a cup and went in that bucket, and then I hit her on the back of her head, and it went down her back, and she arched her back, and she threw a thing off, and she started doing like it. And everybody was hollering, take your ass off, man, make her get naked, bro, and all that stuff. And she sat on the ground, she couldn't get up. So I said, yeah, that's for your disrespect. I said, I said, you might well take the rest. I said, no, I can't give you the rest of it. So I had a couple more batches. I had to fill this back up, right? So here come the guard. They running out threw a sheet over her, and they had to run back. I got one guard say, grab easy, man, I ain't touching this shit, man. She laying up, throwing up, couldn't get up, duty all over her, right? And they tried to pick her. He said, I'm not touching her. So they had to go get a blanket. He said, they scooped her up. They said, that's your butt, boy. We gonna get you. I said, here, boosh, get that. So I threw duty on them. I said, y'all. And so when they come to get me, I threw it on them, so they left. They waited till the next shift. They said, man, we not going back here, man. All the inmates got towels and stuff tied around their nose so they can't smell it, right? They said, get them, boy, get them. I said, I got them. Come on, y'all.
How old are you at this point?
I was up there. I was probably in my 40s.
So at this point, you never thought that you was even getting out?
Oh, no, hell no, man. When I started picking up tan, you know, the first time I picked up tan was over this one dude they called Can Do. He was, you know, Eddyville, you think about prison, see, here's what they don't tell you. Ain't no freaks in there, bro.
In prison?
Whatever, your wife knows your sex drive. She know what it is. She know what your booty look like. She know your sex drive. She knows all that, right? So when you go through the jail, yeah, you still got the same sex drive. You still want sex. You still, if you could, like most of these guys come in there, these little young ones come in, they want to fuck his wife, your wife, everybody else's sisters, and, you know, just be nasty, right? But when they go to prison, them that sex drive is still in them to have it the way they had. Really, it's stronger.
It's stronger once they get to prison?
Yeah, because you ain't got none. And so you go in there and you try to use your memory, right? Oh, I remember the last time I was with her, we was in the shower and all that, you know, all that stuff, and you masturbate. That was good. But then you feel a little shame that you had to do that, though. But you do it again, and you get burnt out.
Yeah.
Y'all get into it, she's gone. She's with somebody else or something, and now you don't even want to think about her. So you go get you a freak book, a magazine. So they set it out in the magazines, man. They be spread it open, then that'll work for a while. But here's what gets them. They got sissies in there. They look like women.
Really?
Oh, hell. Man, they got sisters in there that they make them cut their hair, everything, because they look so much like a woman, they can walk out of their place, right? Built. Big hips, big booty, small waistline. They got all the traits of a woman, they just got something a little extra.
Yeah.
That thing.
Yeah.
You know, and them chicks got big dicks in there too. So them niggas, I'm telling you, they know, man, they things are so big make you be afraid to pull your shit down and take a shower with them in there, right? You be like, oh hell, man, they shit so big I ain't even gonna pull my shit down. Shit, I be embarrassed, right? And so, and not only that, but take this shit out. Here's what got me. I'm serious, bro. I'm serious. And they walk around, they do all that makeup, all that stuff. They put Kool-Aid, all that shit over their eyes to make the stuff, right? They know how to do all that.
Yeah.
And they take bootstring, cut the tip off her, ravel it out, fluff it, and make extensions and wigs and all that stuff. I mean, but them niggas in there, I'm talking about the ones, them brothers that was the fly guys out here in the street, the good looking dudes, right, with the shape ups and good haircuts and all that, everything gotta be neat. When them sissies found out that he got money, cause it used to be a time where sissies used to pay you to do them. To fuck them.
They used to pay you?
Sisters used to pay people to fuck them. But that shit is old. These niggas is paying them big money.
What?
Man, I was down there in Baltimore. Came out for visit. His wife came to see him. And he had a sister named Maurice. And his wife, she don't know nothing about all this stuff, right? So he kissed her. She been with him his whole bit. So somebody been on a visit said, man, told Maurice, I saw your man kiss his wife. And he came out to visit, she had a bag. She put a knife in it. She said, hey baby, how was your visit? He said, it was good. She said, hold this for me. She walked over to where them guards was. So he got a knife in that bag and he just threatened me. So they went over, let me open the bag. And when they seen the knife, they handcuffed him. He got 2 or 3 years out of that. Extra. But check this out.
They get jealous and everything, huh?
When he came out of the hole, he promised his sister, I'd have took her off my visiting list. She would never, all this. This is how deep it is in her. You got people in her that treat them better than they treat women out here. And here's why. I'm sitting back, I caused a lot of, I ain't gonna lie, when I got to the point where I want to cause shit, I caused trouble in prison. So this Muslim guy, he was an E-man and he used to always get smart with me and stuff, right? And all them Muslim dudes, yeah, they follow him and all that. Cause I got on one of them, they had a Ramadan thing where they ain't supposed to eat.
Yeah, they ain't supposed to be, yeah.
Yeah, and I used to see him steal food and had it and all that, eat pork chops, all this stuff, all that fronting and stuff, right? I said, bro, what's that? Ooh, that's a big pork chop right there. He said, hey, look, brother. I said, brother, my ass, nigga. I saw this stuff, so they didn't like me, right? So, they had some real good Muslims there that I knew they was tough. They'll beat you to death, right? But this man, they leader. So this sister come down there named Turk out of Lexington. So, I was running stores and stuff down there then, I had stores and stuff. So Turk said, yeah, I'm gonna need something out of your store. I said, you can get whatever. I said, I'm in a bad mood right now. He said, why? I said, that nigga over there, that Muslim dude, Turk said, that was my bitch on the street. I said, what? He said, I had this, said for crack. So I had him wearing panties, thongs, eating my butt out. I said, oh God. I said, Turk, I ain't got no love for you. I said, could you stand by that if I could? He said, yeah. So I went over and I told them Muslims, right? They thought I was coming over to store some stuff, which I was coming to the store.
Yeah.
Well, they asked him, he said, yeah, my brother. He said, that's the time when I was out there, but thanks all power due to God and Allah and all this. They whooped his ass, man.